everyone. I'm Karen Richardson. I'm the Executive Director of the Virginia Society for Technology and Education, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to our general opening session here at the 28th Annual Technology in Education Conference. We have a great day planned, starting with a terrific opening session. We'll do some award giving here this morning and then turn it over to our wonderful keynote speaker. There's all sorts of great things going on today, and I'll highlight a couple at the end. But for now, I'm going to turn it over to our Board of Directors Chair, Barb Gruber from the Loudoun County Public Schools.
And I've learned from the master I'll be even briefer than Karen. It's my pleasure, actually, to introduce Lan Nugent. He is Virginia's Assistant Superintendent for Technology, Career, and Adult Education.
And mine will be even briefer, thank you. Good morning, great to see everybody here. This is sort of an interesting kickoff for me because many of you are probably aware the Department of Education is a full partner with VSTE this year for the first year. And we hope that happens for the next 28 years. Just a couple things I would mention. The Department of Education, of course, is now waiting to see what happens with the new governor, and a lot of new initiatives will come out. People ask me if we have any insight. For crying out loud, I hardly know what goes on within the Department of Education, much less the government itself. So we'll kind of see how all that goes. I think there'll be some major changes to the SOLs. I think in this group we can safely say we hope that problem solving goes forward, as it's been on the agenda with an awful lot. It's time for that to happen. I would be remiss in also not mentioning a couple of other things. In the department, we've had a change in the way our educational technology is set up, and we have a new unit called Technology and Education, and it's basically Richard Schley, Gene Weller, and Mark Saunders. And what I would ask them to do if they're here, I see Richard over there, if you're in the room, stand up or wave or something so people can see where you are. I don't see Gene out there, but the reason why I want you to know that they exist is because we're going to be starting on the next state technology plan. And one thing that'd be really helpful at this particular stage is if you have any input that you'd like to have, grab one of us, give us your ideas and some of the things that you'd like to have happen. One of the things we're very interested this year and the next several years is to have a plan that is far-reaching. One of the things we've always tried to do is sort of hit that middle ground. We have a lot of schools, for example, that have very low bandwidth, many that have high bandwidth, so we always kind of try to stay in the middle. We're going to try to push the envelope with some of the things that we're looking at kind of for the future. The other thing I would mention is we have a partner with WHRO. I've seen some WHRO people around, and they have something called eMedia Virginia. We've invested some dollar resources in that tool. It's a great tool. A lot of the film snips from basic public television are being created, and a lot of other tools in that. So if you haven't signed up for that yet, or your teachers haven't, I would really strongly encourage you to go ahead and do that. Otherwise, it's wonderful to be here in Roanoke. We got lucky without too awful much. I always remember this kind of weather always brings us back to the year when the Ed Tech Conference we got snowed in. So hopefully that won't happen. We'll all be able to get on home and enjoy the holidays. Have a great holiday. Thanks. Good talking to you. Enjoy your conference. Learn a lot and do a lot of networking. Thank you.
Next, I'd like to introduce Katie Knapp, who is chair of our awards committee.
Good morning, and thanks for being here this morning. I'd like to start our awards segment by presenting the 2013 VSTE Outstanding Teacher and Outstanding Leader Awards. The VSTE Outstanding Teacher and Leader Awards recognize and honor those who have demonstrated outstanding achievement in leadership in implementing technology to improve education. Award recipients are selected by a committee from a pool of nominations submitted by VSTE members from across Virginia. This year's Outstanding Teacher honoree has been described as continuously demonstrating outstanding leadership to improve education. She exhibits a vast knowledge of effective instructional strategies, assesses tools and research-based best practices in literacy, and thrives on the use of cutting-edge technology to engage her students. She consistently promotes excellence in education through professional development endeavors, supporting the integration of existing and emerging technologies. Her goal is to have an influence in technological innovation in education. I am pleased to present to you the 2013 VSTE Outstanding Teacher from Montgomery County Public Schools, Wendy Phillips. The nomination letter for this year's Outstanding Leader described his recent contribution of technology design and planning for a new health science building in Winchester, Virginia at Shenandoah University. This building expands on the successful blueprint established at the Bernard J. Dunn School of Pharmacy for a multi-site video conferencing system. Technology design and planning for Ashburn, Virginia for expansion of the health sciences program is another recent contribution. These administrative efforts, as well as activity in teaching and learning, are this recipient's considerable effort toward making a positive impact on technology use in education. I am pleased to present to you the 2013 VSTE Outstanding Leader from Shenandoah University, Dr. Richard Pierce. Congratulations to both of our outstanding educators. Now I'm pleased to introduce VSTE Board Member Tom Woodward and photographer extraordinaire, who will present the 2013 Innovative Educator Award.
I actually gave Will Berry, the 2013 Innovative Educator of the Year, the choice between a more formal introduction and the way I normally do things, which is fairly informal. So I say this, Will Berry gives me hope for not just education, but America in general. He is creative, passionate, and just a lot of fun. So he brings all those things from his personal life into his work. And like I said, education can be a dark place full of sorrow, and he brings light and joy to it. So I wish him the best of luck, and I am very proud to have him and to have worked with him, and I'm glad to see him awarded here. So will you please come up? Look here, you hold this. Okay. There we go. Can't do a selfie and hold an award at the same time, right? There we go. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Will. Please welcome to the stage former Making It Happen Award recipient, John Hendren.
You're probably wondering why we're wearing hats and all that. I thought I would try to explain what making it happen is through the context of hashtags. You know, I've always been fascinated when I come to conferences like VSTE and see people getting awards. And I'm always wondering, what does it take to get some of those awards? I've been to conferences where there was an award, it looked beautiful. It was like one of these up here, it was crystal. And it's like, what do I have to do to get that award? And so I'm watching everybody come up, and I realized after some time that there was something that those folks had I didn't have. They were all old people. And I realized that VRS was spitting out who should get the award because after they got the award, they retired. And the good news about making it happen is you do not have to be old. So, today's recipient is somebody who doesn't know they're getting the award. It's a mystery person. So the first hashtag is YOLO, hashtag YOLO, because you only live once, but you have lots of time to go after that, right, and do wonderful things. You get to wear this jacket when you do it. And I mentioned the person doesn't know that they're getting the award, and I hope that they're in the room. Because if they went to the Pine Room last night and had too many, and they might not have gotten up this early, so hashtag Pine Chat explains that one. And making it happen. I'm not even sure how you're supposed to say the name of this award, although I got it last year. Is it IT or is it IT? And what kind of IT is it? Is it IT or IT? You know, those of us in the educational field, there's those two ITs, right? And we're really not sure which one this is. So this person could be the type of person, could be one of those techie people out there, right? The information tech folks, who have figured out to get the internet to go faster, all you need to do is to rub a little maple bacon on either end of your Ethernet cord, and it doubles the speed. I mean, who knew? Sugar crystals and bacon fat, right? So hashtag bacon, the number 4, ever. You may remember from last year when we give this award that we have some special guests that join us when we give it. And those special guests don't always like getting in the costumes. Some of them really do, and that's a little scary, but that's the way we roll here in VSTE. And for those that don't, they have this worry that they're going to get all hot and sweaty in their costume, but the hashtag is not hot and sweaty, it is hashtag melts in your mouth, not in your hand. And the thing that this person is going to find out once they get this award is, instantly overnight, they're going to become a fashionista. Because let's face it, in day-to-day life, how many people wear a black jacket with hot pink on the back? And if they're a female, Janine, could you model for us on the back? Little less bold, but as you see, her hat is all the rage there with a pink hat. So it could go either way for us, right? And one of the things that I found out after I got this award, you join a prestigious club that I didn't even know existed. But if this person happens to go to ISTE this year, they're going to become hashtag VIP, because the Making It Happen group comes together. They have a little social, there's a special get-together, there's massages, special massage. No, I'm just kidding about that one. But that would be hashtag VIP. Now, I don't have the honor of giving the award, but I am going to welcome someone to the stage who's going to do that for us. So, hashtag congratulations, first of all, to our award winner. And to give that award, I'd like to welcome to the stage Jan Strike from Spotsylvania County.
Good morning. I can assure you, John, and all previous recipients, that this year's recipient of the Make It Happen Award meets all of those components. I think some people in the room, beyond those that work with our recipient this year, know what I'm talking about. This dedicated educator has played a significant role in the use of digital tools, promoting teacher leadership and professional learning for over 30 years in Virginia. Throughout his 35 years of work in education, his philosophy has remained unchanged. Curriculum and instruction first, find the right tool to design innovative, engaging lessons that make learning fun for kids. He was a member of VSTE's first board of directors. I understand and I have learned that he also was on the first VSTE conference committee, which took place somewhere around the Fredericksburg region, where they had to actually unplug computers, carry them into some center, plug them in, and there was a weather event, and the conference was canceled. He has been involved in the Wintergreen Resort conferences long before they came to Roanoke. He has been a professor at George Mason University, University of Mary Washington, and his most recent tour of duty was on a European campus in Macedonia. It is with great privilege that I introduce to you 2013's VSTE Award for Making It Happen, Dr. Bill Warwick, Spotsylvania County Public Schools.
And not for the reason you think. Nice. I just can't look at it right now.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Few words?
No words. Thank you, I appreciate it, and it's been fun, and that's all. And I keep this? I can keep this?
You wear it all day tomorrow.
Wear it all day.
And you're paying for it?
Talk to the pirate.
One more round of applause for Bill, please.